We all love hair metal. We all have our favorite songs, and those albums will raise the volume on. But what about the songs that we don't like so much? The ones that kind of embarrass the genre itself. We will look at some of the worst songs in hair metal right here in the Hairband Basement.
This is the hair metal theme for the Hairband Basement Show, where I talk about hair metal and stuff and things.
Welcome to the Hairband Basement. I'm your host, Basement Brian, and it's been a while since I've had these regulars on together, just us. So I got my brother from a Canadian mother, Jason, and my buddy from Iowa, Jay, to join me. And tonight's idea was to have basically, we've done mixtapes of numerous years. There's a ballad one coming out, and how great we love this music, and it praises it all and our favorite songs and all that. I figured, hey, let's do a mixtape of all the shitty songs from this genre. The one that will turn away anybody that wants to get into the genre and really piss off the fans where they go, ugh, what the fuck? So we each have a 10-song mixtape of the shittiest hair metal songs we can think of. And I'll go in the same order I'm looking at the screen. Again, it always changes when I edit this stuff. So we're gonna go Jason, Jay, and then myself. All right, Jason. So you pop in your shitty hair metal mixtape. What's the first dog shittable song we hear? What do you got? Notes? Fuck.
Fuck, was this easy to do, this
Mm.
mixtape? I could have had 19,000 volumes, but I will say this to the viewers. I didn't go obscure like I could have, because in this genre, everybody got a record deal. You could play on your armpit with spoons and you're going to get a record deal in LA. So I just went with some mainstream names that most of us know and love. But my number 10, and I put the tape in because I'm an old fuck, and it just comes in and it's dirty, rotten, filthy, stinking. I hated Cherry Pie when it first came out. I was, what the fuck is this? And because my buddy bought the single on cassette when we were like traveling and doing whatever. He bought the single, and that kept me not buying that album, CD, record, whatever, for a long time. Until a couple other more songs came. I mean, Uncle Tom's Cabin. And then years later, we now know what happened, and the pizza box, and you need a single, and the album was in the can, and it was called Uncle Tom's Cabin. And it probably would have been a cool dark cover and whatever, because that album, the rest of it is so fucking good.
Yeah.
But yes, I can go on record to say I hated the song back then, and I hate it just as much now. It never ever gets played. It is always skipped. Number 10,
That's it.
Number 1, side A, Cherry Pie.
That's a hell of a start. My God, I can't remember the last time I willingly put that fucking song on.
You don't.
At the time, I was like, you know what? I didn't mind it, and Bobby Brown being in the video kind of helped immensely. But I don't know. After it got big, I was like, I can't listen to this fucking thing anymore. I just can't listen to it.
I wouldn't know the last time I listened to that song. I'll skip it if it comes on.
I was such an extremist is that I went and got, the 90-minute tapes, because I mean the 90-minute recordable ones were 45 minutes aside. That was killer. So I took out Cherry Pie, dubbed it, so I didn't have that. My first song was Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Okay, all right.
I hated
CD,
it.
so I was able to skip it.
All right.
Pop the CD in, skip. No, I'm good. I think I'm good.
Nope.
And I do
Awful.
hate the fact they use the dirty, rotten, filthy, stinking, rich start to start the. Why?
Maybe because they knew it was so goddamn bad that they had to put at the beginning of a cool song at the beginning.
I guess. Oh, then again, that was Jay's least favorite song on that album.
The couple-second intro, dirty, rotten, filthy, stinking, has always fucking annoyed me.
So
Yeah.
That comes back to haunt you, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a yeah. Ugh.
That doesn't that kick that just leads off just a
That
great
just
tape.
already sets the tone. Already
Yeah.
sets the tone. Oh God. All right, Jay, what's your first one?
Well, first off, it's nice to see someone not sucking on Warren's ass. And I appreciate that, Jason. And I'm going to do the same right now. My first song, I Saw Red.
Oh God, you're
Leading off
starting
with
with a
a ballad?
ballad. What an asshole. Holy
Whoa.
shit. Total respect for that.
I am
Total
Emo
respect for
Rick at
that.
your service, my good sir.
Oh
I did
man.
that song the first time I heard it. I still don't like it today. Instant skip. Don't give a fuck. Pass.
Wow. I don't
I
think
don't know
it's
what's worse, the song or starting a mixtape with a ballad.
I totally respect starting a mixtape with the ballad. Here you go, fuck you.
Just to show how bad this mixtape
Yeah,
was going to
this
be,
thing's gonna
actually.
suck. Here
Well
you
done.
go. And
Yeah.
it's
What
that's
what can I
great.
say? It is a nice side interest for me to be completely real, and that sometimes is a fucking asshole, and I don't own it. So this just happened to be one of them times. You're welcome.
Can you play some Billie Eilish?
Hells yeah. Coming right up.
I had to tone it down with the ballads. So I would have had a shit ton of ballads on mine.
I could
I
have
did zero.
I could have this without
Really?
mentioning anything that wasn't a ballad. As much as
I
I
did
do
zero
love
because it's
ballads,
too
there's a lot
easy.
of them that really fucking suck.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, on my first one, you pop the tape in and it starts off with a twangy guitar, so it doesn't even sound anything like hair metal. It's way too fucking cowboy bullshit. Blaze of Glory by John Bon Jovi. I've
Oh,
always
that's an
hated
honorable
that
for me.
fucking song.
Honorable.
It's just like if you want to introduce someone to the genre and all of a sudden you got some fucking song that should be on a desert or some shit.
Right.
Ugh. And just John, cut this shit. You're a fucking hair metal vocalist from New Jersey, not a
You
fucking
know, the
cowboy.
first time I heard that song, I thought I was catching a rerun of the fucking Dukes of Hazzard,
Yeah.
or whatever the
Yes,
fuck sounds are
yes.
coming out of that guitar.
It's
I
like the
kept waiting to
Brokeback.
see the General Lee jump over a fucking ravine.
It's so. It's like the Brokeback Mountain of hair metal. It's just fucking. It's.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
yeah, yeah, like that one,
Whoa.
huh?
That's good. I like that.
But it's just I remember even back then I was like, what is he doing? This fucking song stinks. And it's like, oh, it's music inspired by the movie. What the fuck was the movie?
Laser
Young
Glory.
Guns too.
Young
Yeah,
Guns 2. And it's like, oh, what was the inspiration? The fucking massive check they handed you to write this dog shit?
Yes,
Give me a
that's
fucking
exactly
break.
what it was.
That's exactly the
And
inspiration.
there was only
and he
one
couldn't write
decent
it, so he
song on
called
that whole
Aldo
fucking
Nova.
soundtrack anyway.
What was that, Jay?
There
Oh,
was
to
only
know
one
it.
decent song on that whole fucking soundtrack, and that's Miracle. And
No,
that's, I mean, not something I listen to frequently, but it's at least decent.
at
I
least
like
listenable.
I like the rocker there that Never Say Die on side 2. I like that one.
That's not bad, but
Yeah.
Blaze of Glory just fucking stinks. It just stinks.
That's tough.
That movie
Yeah.
stunk
Yeah.
too. I don't like the movie.
You can take those figures and shove them up your arrogant little ass and set fire to them. I don't owe you a damn thing.
All right, so what's your next one, Jason?
All right, so
far,
my number 2,
three huge turds to start off the tape
well,
with,
we're
but
gonna
go
go with a
ahead.
fourth turd because I remember when this out, and I just, first of all, never been a fan. I couldn't make a mixtape of 10 solo David Lee Roth songs that are good. Couldn't do it. And this one is such awfulness. I remember hearing it going, what the fuck is this? Even drunk, it was bad. And it's Sensible Shoes.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't
Like,
bad.
my God. Like, okay, but just, and I wrote some lyrics down because if you're looking at the lyrics before the chorus, and I'm wondering, man, somebody take these lyrics, change it up a bit and stick it to AI and speed it up. It might be good because it's like, it opens up with, I got a fast car driving down the highway, a Corvette Stingray, um, Camp My Way or something. And then it goes into like whatever, like it starts off, like, yeah, you're rolling down the highway in your vet, like, woo, but it's not, it's garbage song. The gypsy said, the problem with you is that you need some sensible shoes. What the?
It's
Like, that is turding on turd.
yeah, it is Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, that's right. Turd Ferguson. It's a funny name.
It's total
Yeah.
fucking turd. And
Oh,
you're right. It's like he had a fucking talented band backing him up, and a lot of the deep tracks are just hard skips. Like,
did you ever
what the
think that
shit?
Steve Vai and Billy, they're looking at each other across as they're doing lyrics and looking at each other going, "What the fuck is this?"
I'm
Oh,
sure one of
sorry,
them.
I got another seven-figure paycheck. I'm
Yeah,
good, Dave. That's
exactly.
great, Dave. That's
Yeah,
super good. Yeah,
yeah. And it's like, yeah, what is this? And that's like, it's a fucking paycheck. Start playing,
mhm.
bitch. That's what
We're
it
gonna write a
is.
song, and it's gonna be about shoes. That I need a pair of good shoes. No,
But the
so
If it
thing
bad.
wouldn't have
is,
been for the cover song thing not being allowed on here, I would have had a DLR song that was perfect. But that's
which one?
conversation.
Which
Just a
one?
gigolo.
Just a gigolo everywhere I go.
Oh my God.
That's a cover. We're not doing
Yeah,
covers
we're not
here.
Yeah,
doing
I know.
covers,
That's
but
why I saw it on my list.
I
Yes.
don't know if I hate that more than his cover of California Girls.
I dig the
That's pretty bad
They're
too.
equally fucking horrible. I'd
Yeah, it
rather step
just
on a fucking
yeah.
rusty nail and gargle with broken glass for Christ's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad now, but do you remember back in the day when it came out? It was huge.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave.
What can I say, Mr. Rock? Isn't he great? Forget about it.
David, you've got charisma.
It's because Dave got
That just shows
that
that a whole
crazy
lot of
from the heat
people had
out.
real bad taste.
I
Oh,
think
they
he got
do.
it out
Yes, the
before
masses are asses.
5150. Ooh,
Exactly.
there.
Exactly.
Glad I could smell it up for you, fellas. Number
There
two,
you go.
sensible shoes.
Oh, that is a crap one. All right,
Mm.
Jay, what's your second song?
Motley Crue reunited with Vince Neil for Generation Swine. And while I essentially hate every fucking thing about that album, Find Myself is probably the song I despise the most. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the exact hell Nikki Sixx was thinking when he thought that song was a good idea or trying to sing it was a good idea.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for fuck's sake, I mean, if you want to drive your
I
fans away, I mean, at least do a little taste, not something that's going to make people want to pound a fucking nail into their ears so they don't have to hear that shit.
I actually, when that record came out, I didn't mind that song. It hasn't aged well, but I gotta find myself some drugs. It's like, yeah, you do. And yes, I do.
Yeah,
But I mean, yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
The
I
whole
it's
just
like
record
you
sucked.
do to write a better song, and I do to be able to listen to this dog shit. Ugh,
Agreed.
the whole album. I do have one off that album that the whole thing is just fucking ass.
I these
I
guys
could have
do
picked
make an
basically every
appearance down the
song on
road.
there, and there's only a couple that I will even remotely tolerate. But this ain't one of them.
Yeah, there's albums I was just like, I can't pick one song. I'll just put the whole album in honorables, but
Yeah,
I got one from
there are
that
too
one.
many.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a good
All right,
one.
my next one, I believe this one was a single, and it's back from the early 80s when Kicks decided to go new wave. It's the title track from Cool Kids. I
On my
it,
yeah, it's on mine.
it's just so like when it's like he's talking in the lyrics. Anybody got a cigarette? Thanks. Anybody got a dime? Shut the fuck up. It's just so stupid. And it's like cool kids out on the corner and the way the song sounds, it sounds like a fucking breakfast cereal commercial. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
There's no added colors or flavors. Kids like the big corn crunch.
It's awful.
And it's like, yeah, we're cool kids out on the corner. Yeah, I hope a fucking bus hits you. Bus slides out of control because this song just stinks. That one always irked me. I remember getting that album going, what the fuck? This is just corny shit.
The
I remember
production is
seeing the video
horrible.
for that
It is.
back in the day.
Yeah, the
on
video's terrible
VH1
too.
or some shit,
Mhm.
and thinking, what in the fuck is this shit?
And it's not even like, because the first album, they're more of a rock band. This one, I don't know. They decided to go new wave and it just stinks. There's some decent songs on. I'm not going to say the whole album stinks, but this one is like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Stop.
No, awful. I'm glad you
Yeah.
did that. That was my number 7, actually.
Yeah.
So we can skip right over to Jay now. Thank you, not very much, Dick.
Ugh.
Wait,
That's
that
okay.
was your next one? That was your very next one?
Well,
Nice.
it was later in my mixtape, but I mean, I'll just say now and then we can just keep. So that was, whatever. I mean,
All right.
the problem I have with that song lyrically is atrocious. The video is
Yeah.
god awful. But
Mhm.
even like and I'm glad you said it, because I was going to say it too, new wave, because it was produced with new wave. Like, just, I'm amazed they even got a third album. They must have signed a 3-album deal. Because if I would have heard that after the first one at They Records, even I probably couldn't have saved that.
Like, stop. Just stop. Because it's that. What's the other one? Loco Emotion. And Get Your Monkeys Out.
Get your monkeys out. You gotta let your monkeys out.
It's weird songs where it's like,
So
dude,
bad.
what are you guys doing? I mean, not for nothing. Their third album was Midnight Dynamite, and they finally got some
so
balls
good.
back. Yeah, and it's a great album. But
Good 3-album run right after that. So
yeah,
thank God.
yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I'll say 4 because I love show business. even
Show
though
Business
it's
is a good one. Actually, it is.
not out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. All right. So that was your. So Jay. Jay. What's your next one?
Musically, I love the song, but lyrically, it's just cringeworthy. 17 by Winger.
Oh God. Yeah.
I
That
mean-
content is highly uncomfortable.
Oh man, that's so good.
I can't picture Kip Winger being on like that side of the fence that supports what that song could represent in the current day.
Mhm.
I'm almost I'd be fucking shocked if that was ever the case. But I mean, and again, it was the 80s, but still,
I don't know. Being a pedo is wrong no matter when. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
I mean, writing about a chick that was 17 when you were like in your 20s, questionable as fuck. Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you're somebody we know, right? Anyway, singing about it in their 50s or whatever is just fucking disgusting. So,
Yeah.
I wonder if they still do it in their
weird.
live set.
I
saw
know on their
them-
live album, they do have the song on there, and this album came out about maybe 20 something years ago. So it came out in this century. But they do change up towards the end of the song. She's only 35 because, 17 and 88. Now she's a fucking grown ass woman. But still, yeah. You're right.
See,
The
I didn't know
music-
that was on their live one. They did the
Yeah.
same thing when I saw them way back in the early 2000s, like on a Summerfest tour. And
Okay, it's about the same time. Yeah.
the first verse was "She's only 7," and then Kip was like, "I can't fuck him, but we're gonna change." And then the rest of the song was 35. So
Yeah. All right. Good.
Yeah.
Thank God. All right. So
Yeah.
he changed it up. I don't know what it was with the 80s, even earlier than that, just singing about young girls. Like, cut the shit.
I'm only 17. From the cradle all night long. Sex child. You might find she's too young for me. Round 319, like some blonde every let me touch your cookies.
Ugh.
Ugh. So
yeah, it's not exactly a new phenomenon. I mean, remember Ted Nugent married a teenager?
Yeah,
back in
yeah.
the 70s.
Yeah.
The list
Oh,
was
Uncle
long
Pat.
of artists who glorify that kind of disgusting shit.
I don't get that. I
I
just
mean,
don't fucking get that. Even when I
eh,
was a
eh,
teenager, I'm like, this ain't right. No. Ugh. All right, my next one. I think Jason might get upset with this one. But
Careful.
in the 80s, Kiss just couldn't find their way. I don't know what they tried to we said this before. They were trendsetters in the 70s, became trend followers in the 80s. But this song, when it came out, I was like, what the shit are you idiots doing? The lyrics are corny. It's let's put the X in sex.
Awful.
Ugh.
Awful.
It's a horrible song. Like I said, the lyrics are corny, and it's like this song puts the S in sucks. It's so fucking dumb. Just the title is stupid. I never liked
It
that one.
is.
Yeah, I never liked that
No.
one.
Awful. Awful song.
Yeah.
Awful.
that almost made it on my tape as well.
That was one of the first ones I thought about because like it's so dumb. Oh
It
God.
well, it was one of the two singles off Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits.
What was the other
My
one?
dog came. Hold on.
What?
Just hold on. We have to edit all this out. My dogs are being assholes. You know,
How
my
old
daughter
is
had
how
to
old are
come.
your dogs?
That one's 9, the one that's a fucking trouble, and then the other two are both 5.
9, you should be done with that shit.
No,
Like
not
not
him.
for a dog at 9, you should be writing your will. You
Yeah.
got much longer left. Huh.
Is it my turn? Whatever.
Yes, because I had Kiss. Yep.
Good, because then I'm going to follow it up with the other dog shit single off that fucking album, which is Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits. Now, I have no idea why that record came out. They re-recorded
Funny.
the whole goddamn thing. Eric Carr did Beth, but oh my Christ, You Make Me Rock Hard.
Oh
What
God.
the
Oh,
actual
that
fuck?
was a single? What the fuck?
Yeah, and a video with Paul Stanley. I remember he's like, "Na, na, na, na," and he runs up and grabs this trapeze swing and swings out. Now,
See, it's shit like
I am
that. It's
saying this.
stupid.
I'm not making like dudes with no hair. You can see the all mine's thinned over the years, but he hits that swing and the hair just goes. And like the big old, I was like, ooh, I wonder if he
Oh, that's
caught that
going in.
in post production.
Oh,
But
I'm putting that in.
anywho, and the
God, that's what I
best thing
mean.
is, yeah, like I mean, where are my notes here? It's you make me hot lover, turn up the heat. I want your sugar, girl. Your love tastes so sweet. And then the chorus, you make me rock hard, baby, all night. Love's like a glove, and it fits so right.
Oh man. Oh God. Oh man.
Now, the
Oh
worst part
God.
about this is
Ugh.
it was written by 3 people: Paul Stanley, Desmond Child, and Diane Warren.
What the shit?
Right? And then I actually
How?
saw a video, you because they're right, songwriting gods, right?
Yeah.
They needed a song. And Desmond Child is in an interview and says, he goes, Diane and I did that as a joke. And Paul and Gene loved the song. So we're like,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Oh,
But that
of
song is
course they did.
so bad. So bad.
I'm too stupid to realize it's not a fucking. It's we're playing
And
a
then a
gag
single
on
and a
you.
video. A single and a video.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Holy
So
shit.
bad.
That's yeah. All right. Oh my God. So far, these mixtape fucking suck balls. Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right, Jay. What's your next one?
Not to be outdone by you two bros. I also have a Kiss song from around the same time frame, but this one's off of Crazy Nights. The song My Way.
Oh
I
God.
love that song, man.
Man, you have no taste in music.
I fucking
Dude.
hate that shit.
I knew if we took enough Kiss pot shots, we'd eventually get one that Jason likes.
Man, never has Paul
Now,
Stanley hit a
now,
higher
my
note.
I
sorry,
tip my
I
hat to you,
am
sir.
sorry
Good
for your
job.
bad taste in Kiss songs, my Canadian friend.
Man.
That song fucking blows. I mean, Jesus Christ, it blows like a $2 hooker in a seedy alley somewhere in a metro district.
Well, that's a very
Coming
specific
from the guy with a
comparison.
fucking Coming from a guy with a fucking pink goatee, none of us have mentioned it yet.
This shit can reap fucking high rewards, gentlemen.
Yeah, dudes love it. Oh wait, what?
Yeah, ladyboys in fucking the Philippines, bud. Okay,
That beard puts the X in all male sex.
that's right.
Oh, just
Love that.
I can take the little bit of heat for. I mean, after
You
all,
call
I
it
do
heat?
have
Okay.
I have more hair on my chin than Jason does on his head. So I mean, I can
That's okay.
make.
I save a lot of money on shampoo and hair product.
There you
And
go.
just think,
There you go.
at least you don't have to use turtle wax yet, like some jerk off does.
Wow. Wow. Damn. Yeah, I know.
Get heated.
Ew. Oof.
Shots
All right,
fired.
my next one. Oh man, this song is absolute fresh pile of dog shit. From Generation Swine, you already brought up the album.
Oh,
This thing, I calling it a dumpster fire being an insult to dumpster fire, but it's Brandon. I
oh,
don't know
dude,
what the
come on.
fuck.
That's an
Like
easy.
the
That's a lay
lyrics.
down. You pick another one, man.
No, Brandon, I love you. I love her. She is your mom. Like, what the fuck are you? Wait,
So bad.
I
it's like a
mean, maybe
14-year-old that had a
Tommy a
baby
little
and
bit
wrote
of
a song
slack.
about it.
He was probably really high when he wrote those lyrics.
Oh,
His
just
mental effects.
the piano and the stringed instruments. This song is total ass. It's like, why even fucking bother? And that poor
But
kid, he's got to go to school with other kids knowing that this song is out there. Like, oh,
is that the kid that later on knocked him cold in a hallway? One of the kids
that's a
did.
good question. That's a good
Yeah.
question.
You'll put it down there.
I would, yeah. If my dad wrote a song like that about me, I'd fucking lay him out
I'd punch
too.
him out. Yeah.
Eventually, I'd have to wait till he was 90. I'd fucking still get, hey, remember this
Oh,
motherfucker? You dumb
but I
song.
mean, there's so much of the genre where it's like there is a perfect example of when the band has way too much control in the recording of an album, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Of oh, that's awesome.
yeah.
That's gotta be on this record.
Yeah, you need one person to just go, no.
No,
Yeah, but I'm in the bit. No, we're not doing this.
no,
No.
Well,
we're
the
not.
job of a good producer is supposed to rein in the band and give them constructive criticism.
Well, they
The
didn't have
guy
that.
that produced that clearly was a fucking dipshit. Things like that just help back it up, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, how you closing out side one?
I am closing out side one with I remember I actually back in the day loved this song, but like now it's just so bad. And I'm going to talk a little about why I think this band had so many problems to get big, got big, and did the wrong things and just disappeared so fast. And when you release a song as a metal band and you've got artists like Billy Joel and Brian Setzer and Clarence Clemens playing on it, you're going to have a fucking problem. And the video is just as ridiculous. And it is Be Cruel to Your School by Twisted Sister. It is so bad.
That's right.
And here we go, right? I mean, we've talked about Stay Hungry and we've talked about We're Not Gonna Take It and I Wanna Rock. You take those out, rest of the album, so fucking good, right? And heavy and so good. Then they follow it up with this, Come Out and Play. And if you listen to the other tracks on that record is so goddamn good. But then you're laden with Be Cruel to Your School and a fucking cover of Leader of the Pack.
I met her at the candy store. She turned around and smiled at me, get the picture? Yeah, we see.
Just fucking buffoonery in two albums. That's what killed Twisted Sister.
Yeah, and the fact they had to spell things wrong on it. It's like the title's stupid. Like, ugh,
Just
what are you doing?
fucking awful. And Alice Cooper was there. Like it just because it was a duet.
Yeah.
It just all I can say, buffoonery. Awful.
That's a good way of putting it. It's
Yeah.
exactly what it was.
That's closing
That's the
outside.
politest way of putting it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
thought
bad.
more creative ways.
But it's almost like they tried to take the cartoon goofiness of the videos for I Want to Rock, We're Not Gonna Take It, and put it in lyrical form and be like, oh, this song is perfect to do another video like that. And I was like,
Oh
no,
yeah, well
no, no,
sure, but no. To
doesn't
this day,
work.
I'll die on a hill. Like that's those four songs, videos. That's what killed that band. They
Yeah.
were so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like folks, if you don't know Twisted Sister and everything, just don't listen to those four songs and get into their catalog with everything else. They're amazing.
Yeah. All right, Jay, how you closing that side one?
Another ballad. This one was a huge fucking hit, but it stunk to high hell. More Than Words by Extreme.
Ooh. I don't
I
think that.
love Extreme. I
Mhm.
love Nuno Betancourt's guitar playing. I think the band is fucking amazing. This song, I fucking can't stomach it. Never could, never will.
More than words is all you have to
At the time, I didn't see. I got the album when it came out before that broke big because I liked the debut,
Mhm.
and I was like, all right, it kind of fits the flow of the. I get it, okay. But yeah, once it blew up and you heard it all the time, I don't think I can't again. I can't remember the last time I put it on willingly. Just can't be bothered.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's just, yeah. I hear them first couple notes. Eh.
Hmm. I get it.
Yep.
I get it.
That one and To Be
Way
With You by
overplayed, and the
Mr.
rest of
Big.
that album is so fucking killer.
Oh,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yep. I could
yeah.
do, if I had to change one thing on that record, I could do without the 37-minute intro to Decadence Dance. Just fucking open it up and let her rip.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's supposed to be a concept album, so you have all that shit before it. But you're right, with the piano playing and the rain and Francis, be
Yeah,
careful. It's like get to it. Let's do this.
get it in.
You're
Let's
right.
go.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the album just kicks ass. One of my favorite all-time
So
albums of
good.
all time. But yeah, More Than Words, I think I'd skip. I would skip that one.
Yep.
All right, I'm closing out my mixtape side one with one from my favorite bands, Van Halen, and I was torn between doing Jump to cover the DLR years because fuck, I can't listen to that fucking song. Even when I saw them live in 2012, I left when they were closing the show out with that. I said, my wife, let's go. So don't you want to see the rest of the show? I go, I don't need to hear this fucking song. They're not coming back after this. Let's beat the crowd and get the hell out of here. Then I
Mhm.
almost went with the Sammy song Inside that closes out 5150.
Man, what kind of crap is this?
What in the ass?
That
Yeah,
fucking
that
song stinks. And I'm like, no, wait a minute. There is one that is a way bigger pile of shit than those turds combined into a super turd. And it's from Van Halen 3, How Many Say I with Eddie
Oh,
singing
how
on
many
it.
say I? Oh,
Oh my fucking God. It is so goddamn bad.
How many say I?
This is so embarrassing.
Do not. I don't get it. Eddie can sing background vocals and harmonize with Mikey, no problem. This one, he's like grumbling as he's singing through the shit. It's just
well,
audio diarrhea. I can't fucking listen to this thing. I remember one time it came up on Alexa, just had plays a van, and it's playing, and my son is like, "Daddy, what is this?" And I'm like, "It's fucking garbage. That's what it is." Skip, Alexa, skip. Ugh, so fucking
now
bad.
let's get into our Wayback Machine here for you as our resident like Van Halen worshiper.
Mm-hmm.
When that came out, the first single was Without You, and it
Not
was
that one.
okay. Like, oh, no, not that one. Like the harmonies were good in it, the guitar playing. That's not a horrible song. Like, what did you think when that came out? That's your band. You're on your third singer, and
What
Extreme. We liked Extreme. That came out, and you were. What was your thing?
I didn't get it. I
Okay.
heard that song. I'm like, it's okay. It's not worth my $10. I'm not gonna run out and get the fucking thing. So it wasn't until years later, maybe if I didn't probably listen to it maybe, I don't know, 15 years ago or so, and I'm like, good thing I didn't spend a fucking dime on this. It just
Yeah.
doesn't. I kind of got the concept of putting Gary Sharon in there because, Extreme's pretty much set up the same way as Van Halen. It's almost a similar thing.
Guitar
But I,
God and blah blah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Strong rhythm section. You got your charismatic vocals, all that kind of shit. But I never thought he was a good fit for that band because they hired him because it was the lyrics, and I'm like,
Mhm.
those lyrics aren't Van Halen lyrics. It's not gonna fucking
Nope.
work. And it didn't. It just didn't. And he
Nope.
lasted the one album. I thought they were thinking of doing a second one. VH3 did so poorly. Like, all right, now we're not doing this.
Yep.
Which it's
Not
not like
good.
it's Gary Sharon's fault, you know. It's not on him.
No.
But
And
yeah, I
man, and when they
didn't
got to the
buy it.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, he was so fucking classy, taking the high road too. It's like, oh, you're not invited. No, that's okay. I just one album. I wasn't in Van Halen. I was just helping
Yeah,
out. Like,
yeah.
man, you're classy, dude.
But if you watch like live footage of them doing old Van Halen songs, he fucking kills it. There's a
So that tour, I think they played a night at the tour like in Australia or something, and it was on either MTV or VH1. It was so good.
Yeah. But then
Yeah.
they're on the songs with them. They did a version of Mean Streets and he fucking kills on it. It's like holy shit. Like you can
The
tell the
dude can
guy
sing
likes the
anything. Yeah.
band.
He
Yeah,
can do
but
anything. He can sing anything he wants.
this fucking song just stinks. Oh my god, it's so
It
goddamn
I
ain't
can't
good.
say that anything off that album really strikes my fancy. I caught it Fire in the Hole was the first thing I caught off there in Lethal Weapon 4. It
That's
was
right.
Oh, that's
and,
right.
and I was like, so this is the new Van Halen, huh?
Fuck.
And hard pass. I got the CD for free. I don't know, at
You
some
paid too
point after,
much.
yeah,
You still paid
some
too
point
much.
after that, and I still have it. I don't listen to it. It got the once over, and that was it.
That is the only Van Halen album I did not fucking buy.
I
The
don't have it. You
only
know, I'm a
one.
completist when it comes to vinyl. I don't have the boot.
Couldn't be bothered. Everything else I got.
Nope.
Even Diver
Yep.
Down, which ain't that great. But
I even have
that
a different kind of truth. I just
I like that
don't
album.
agree.
There's a lot of good songs on that one. I mean, yeah, the two things that I say against it is that Dave is his voice is not even close to early
No.
Dave, and they're sorely missing the background vocals of Michael Anthony. But I think
Yep.
musically it's pretty good. I think there's a lot of good songs on it. But yeah, it's definitely better than VH3. I'll say that. I'll fucking definitely say
Agreed.
that. All right,
Agreed.
so flipping the tape over, popping in side two. What are you leading side two off with there, Jason?
This is my turn at Motley Crue. And another giant bag of turd was the album called New Tattoo.
Mm,
The songwriting was bad. What they did in the mix or whatever you want to call it to Randy Castillo's drums was fucking criminal because he does not play that bad. But I mean, the song Punched in the Teeth by Love is so fucking bad. And let me recite something.
please do.
Flash a smile like an alligator. Move her hips like a generator.
What did you say?
Right? She's painted like a blue cartoon. Every man in town went on a honeymoon. Man,
Garbage.
awful. And then if you
Shite.
listen to it, everybody, not only were the lyrics so bad, oh, how do we write music to this song? I got an idea, Nikki says. Why don't we just use almost the music to Too Fast for Love? Because it's the same goddamn thing. So I'm sure you'll put it up, but it like, oh my God. oh my God, so fucking bad.
Yeah, it's a terrible.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you song 1, side B, Punch in the Teeth by Love.
Even that title stinks.
Right?
It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
I'm here all week. Tip your waiters.
First thing I heard off that album was Hell on High Heels.
Mhm.
And I'm like, huh, here we go. I mean, Motley's back.
Oh.
I was a little bit jumping the gun, so to speak, on the decision.
Yeah, you did.
So bad.
Oh my God, this is painful.
So bad.
This is the most painful episode I've done.
It's rough.
I don't know, man. Some of the pick the worst song off some of the albums that we've done, that's like punching yourself in the fucking balls.
I'd rather do. Okay, how do I respond to that? Wait a minute. Yeah, but this is like punching yourself in the balls while they dump raw sewage right in your open mouth. This is what this is like.
Accurate.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay, thank you.
accurate.
Thank you. All right, Jay, what's your next? What are you leading off side two with?
The hair metal song I hate the absolute worst. The Final Countdown by Europe. I cannot fucking stand that song. Not even a little bit. Not ever. I see by the look on Jason's face, he must enjoy the song.
I do.
So, sorry, my friend, but god damn, I fucking hate that song.
Did you always hate it?
Always.
Wow. Okay.
I hate every fucking thing about that song.
You don't like
And
that?
of course, it happened to pop up everywhere over
yeah.
in elevators, in the fucking grocery store. That'll about give you enough road rage in the grocery cart.
Yeah,
knock over a 9-year-old lady in a pizza section. I mean, it will do shit to you when you hate that song.
You don't like that tasty keyboard fucking line?
If my keyboard player ever decides to play that shit, I'm cramming that Yamaha up his ass.
I can hardly wait to flip him a 20 at one of your shows to do it right in the middle.
I'll give him a 50.
I cannot stand that song.
Oh man.
You know what, Jay, it's settled. Brian and I are flipping him. You just let us know when your first fucking show is, and Brian and I are gonna road trip there.
Road trip it out there. Put on Badlands, get there.
There you go.
Hey, there's only one fucking CD to take in a road trip. Am I right?
That's right. So we'll bring a buttload of cash and keep slipping him 20s. So he plays that fucking intro every song before you pay every song.
Bring a videographer, gentlemen. This can fucking make us millions.
All right, my first song off side 2. I have tried numerous times to get into this fucking album. I just goddamn can't. There's a couple of songs I kind of like. I don't hate, but overall, I can't do this album. And I went with from Subhuman Race by Skid Row, Bonehead. I don't know what they're doing with this fucking thing.
I hate the whole record.
No, Frozen I don't mind, and Eileen is all right, but the rest I can't. I just can't. I listen to. I'm like, there's got to be something from this fucking album that I got to put on here. And this thing, I mean, it's all over the place. They're trying hard to make a song that's punk, metal, glam, and grunge all at the same time. So they end up with 25% punk, 25% metal, 25% glam, 25% grunge, and it's 100% dog shit. It's just
so
like,
bad.
I can't. That kind of epitomizes what the band was like at the time. They couldn't find a direction. They're all over the fucking place. They try to do anything and everything to stay relevant, and this song just stinks. Can't do it.
And they hate their singer at this point.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
really hated him. I think they hated him all along, but they really hated him now.
Yeah. By then they were
If I
killing
had to
people.
pick one, like gun to my head, you have to pick one song to listen to. Probably Beat Myself Blind, maybe.
Yeah. It's that. I think the live version is better.
I like
Yeah, it would
quite a
have
bit
to be
of
the live
stuff
version.
off that album, actually.
Wait,
But
what's that?
I actually like quite a bit of stuff off that album.
You're allowed to be wrong in the
But
basement.
yeah, but the production on it is shit, and
I think it really stands out on this
the
one.
chaos in the band didn't help. No, they never liked Sebastian Bach. They don't like him now. They didn't like him then. I mean, he was in the band because he could sing, and then they realized what a piece of shit the guy really
I
is,
know the guy
and they
really
couldn't
was a pain in the ass.
get rid of him. I don't blame them.
I think on this one, you brought up a good point with the production. I think that terrible production really stands out on this song.
Well, I get
Just
their logic
noise.
behind it. They hire Bob Rock, the guy that got the amazing drum sounds on Dr. Feelgood, which is why Metallica picked him for the Black Album. Who wouldn't have picked Bob Rock to produce their album at that point?
Yeah, but if you don't have the songs.
But
again, I guess it's a paycheck, but no, it's a paycheck. You sign a contract, you're getting a fuck ton to produce.
Yeah.
And the band brings these songs and you're like, what the fuck is this? Well, whatever. I'll cash
If he
my
was
check.
like, maybe he'd be like, all right, this might be good. Who knows? It wasn't. It just wasn't.
No. See, at They Records, we tell them like it is.
Yeah, we were honest. We're honest with our clients. Your shit
That's right.
sucks. Try again.
Yeah.
Go
Try
back
again.
and do it again.
That's
All
right.
right, Jay, what's your next song on your mixtape?
Oh, my next one?
Oh, wait. Who just went? No,
Oh, wait,
sorry.
no.
That's Jason. Sorry, Jason's next.
That's right. That's right. I am next. So we are track number 6, right?
Canadian
Yes.
attitude.
Whatever. Fucking right. Okay.
Entitled fucking Northerners.
That's right. Yes, we are. Fucking okay. It's just stupid. And it's from 1989. And the groove of the song is so fucking good. And the bass playing is so fucking tasty. But the lyrics in the song are so fucking bad. And it's Great White off Twice Shy, and it's Mr. Bone. Like Mr.
Mr. That's right. Mr.
Like,
Really? Ooh.
just take it like a...
The lyrics are terrible.
Here's what is so stupid about... Now
go ahead. Okay.
We've all been involved.
You did the homework. Go ahead.
In the songwriting process, gentlemen. We all have. Follow me, if you will. Story time with Jason in his corner. Just take it like a sweet injection, just a token of my affection. Another night will take another direction. I'm going to play you like a rhythm section.
Ugh. Oh my God.
When she's in the... so... Like...
That's terrible.
Do you need four in a row rhyming, boys? Like, is that where you're at? Or is it just like you forgot what you were writing before, hit another line of Coke, and then like, that sounds good. And then what should we call it? Mr. Bone. No.
No, whoa. You better drop
Mr.
that off.
Mr. Bone.
Oh, those are horrible lyrics. I
What
can't even deny that.
Ugh. Pile of shit. Jack Russell, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Bad song.
Wow.
So bad.
Damn.
Don't worry.
Music,
I got more bad ones coming.
Bad
Oh, we all do. What was that, Jay?
I said, good music. I agree. Bad lyrics. I also agree.
Those are horrendous lyrics. I'm totally with you on that.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your next one, Jay?
I Want Action by Poison.
Oh,
never liked
You
that
mean
song.
we go rockin'?
Yeah, you go Rocky. You got the wrong song there, bro.
I almost forgot they ripped that fucking song off.
Yes, they did. They totally did.
We go rockin' tonight. We go rockin'. I want action tonight. Satisfaction.
totally did. Actually, Easy Action they redid that song. Oh man, I want to say like maybe 20 years ago or something. It fucking kicks ass. The
It's so
original's
good.
good too, but their remake is like shit. This is fucking killer.
I remember when I saw that, I heard the story the first time. It was right when I was getting back into vinyl, so I had to buy the Easy Action vinyl. It's not a good enough. Sure, I could have gone to YouTube, but it's like, no, I'm gonna be a douchebag and go buy the vinyl.
Douchebag alert.
Yep.
I mean, the song's bad enough, right? But the fucking video made me hate it worse. Just the beginning of that video, you know, the mouse and bullshit.
Is that the one when they're at the diner?
Yes.
Oh God, it's so.
I'll do anything for a backstage pass.
I'll do anything for a backstage pass. So what do you want?
Ooh, let me tell you what I want.
Ha! What do you want?
Well, let
I'll
me
tell you what I want. God. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh my God. Can we just insert, since Poison came up? I am gonna, this is an honorable that was never recorded or whatever thing, and it's just for the fucking YouTube video of Poison of Rock Like a Rocker. Thank you. Thank you.
Like a rocker. Okay.
Oh my God, have you fucking guys never seen that?
I've never heard
Oh, it is a self-produced first single of Poison's called Rock Like a Rocker with the original guitar player. And Brett Michaels sitting there in his like sateen skin tight pants with no underwear with his Tiny Johnson just flopping around. Oh man.
Sounds like a fucking nightmare waiting to happen.
It is a
not
nightmare
good.
already happening. Holy
The best thing
shit.
about that video is at least you could tell that Ricky Rocket was a good drummer. Like with his, because he's still doing all that shit that he can do and play in time. But oh, buddy, I know that video clip's getting stuck in here. I know that's happening. We go rocking.
There you go. Well, my next song is from the same exact album, and I almost went with, not what I did, almost went with the title track. I always hated that fucking song. I know people love it and they make it, oh, you start the show off with it so high end. No, never really. But then there's one I think is even worse than that. Let Me Go to the Show.
Mama.
Oh, God. So fucking bad. I mean,
turn that fucking shit off.
Yeah, I hate the line. I got it right here. I dig those bad boys playing rock and roll. Ugh.
What the fuck? That's some rough stuff.
Lyrically,
stupid.
I mean, lyrically, Poison left a whole lot of fucking room on the table, and fuck the entire first album, essentially.
That there's a lot of really that first album. There's a lot of really terrible songs on it. I'm sorry.
Musically, there's some great moments, but lyrically,
yeah. But
I'm trying to think. There was probably at this time, there's only 2 songs that I would not skip. I still love I Won't Forget You as a ballad. For some reason, I really dig it. But I have always loved, just for the drum intro of Want Some, Need Some. I dig that too.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, part of it is also they spent $83 on making this thing, and it sounds like it, and the songs just aren't.
That's right.
Enough to make up that difference. There, that one
you needed a good $90 would have.
Yes, you need an even number to really make that fucking
right.
album sound better.
Agreed.
All right, Jason, what's your next one?
All right, my next one is oh no, I'm going to save that to the end, because even though this is a steaming pile of shit mixtape, I still have to end with a rock song. So my next one is, this song does not belong on this fucking record whatsoever. It's a really good record, one of my favorites. It is off 91's Danger Danger Screw It, and the song is Horny Son of a Bitch. It's just bad on top of shit. It's so bad.
Now get the asterisk % ampersand out of here, you sub. What's a sub?
It doesn't belong. It's horrible. And here's the lyric. I grabbed for it. Um, it's just typical genre flair of like 87, but here we are in 91. One girl ain't enough for me. I think I'll play with two. Stack them up like pancakes, flip them over when I'm through.
Is this thing on?
God.
I liken this. This is like a Gene Simmons throwaway song. Here, kids, go record this.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I got
It's
Desmond
not really
Child
good.
and tell them to write it.
It's just, I like, we've all listened to the record, right? Like, I mean, Monkey Business is on there and Crazy Nights is on there. Probably for me, top five ballad, I still think the genre. Like, the Rat record is good, not that song.
Yeah.
Bad. It earned a spot on my tape. Yeah.
That's the problem I have with that. It's like lyrically, that album's all over the place. They got serious shit, then goofy
It is.
shit, then over the top sex shit, and it's just everywhere. And it's like, oh, guys, what are you doing? Just stop. Either be the goof band or
Yeah.
be more serious. It's 91, everyone else is being a little more serious. Yeah, horny son of a bitch, slip through the big
Yep.
one, monkey business. Like, oh my god, what are you doing? Yeah,
Definitely very juvenile lyrics and spots on that.
I think it's more juvenile than the debut.
Yeah,
I agree.
Like, what are you doing?
It
You're
is,
going the wrong way,
100%.
guys. Yeah, it's just odd. Yeah, so yeah, all right. I do have one off that album, but I'll get to it when I get to it. All right, Jay, what's your next one?
The last power ballad I have on this tape, "Better Roses" by Bon Jovi.
Yeah, it's a pretty cruddy one. Yeah, by Land
No,
of
he
Ben
wrote
and
it about
Nails.
cheating on his wife, man.
Yeah,
cheating on his wife.
Yeah, well, don't
What do you do?
Don't do that,
Like,
stupid.
yeah.
I mean, I listened to that
most guys
song.
are writing songs
fucking
of their broken
overly
hearts. Every rose has its thorn.
depressed.
Or John. Yeah. Here, baby. I'm gonna write you a song about me cheating on you. Okay.
And make money off of it.
And make tons of money. And probably gonna do it again. Whatever.
Well, and besides the lyrical content being the fucking riff that Richie Sambora starts that song out with sounds like somebody's fucking strangling a donkey.
Yeah, you're right. It's a little harsh to begin.
I mean,
should have just started with piano. Just the piano.
No, it starts with that little riff.
No. But I'm saying it should have just
started
with the piano. Yeah. We'll fix that on the anniversary re-release.
Yeah, you go. There you go. Yeah, we'll definitely
We'll fix
records
it.
with the re-release. We'll remix it, the remaster, all that shit.
Yeah, we'll fix
all
it
right,
up.
My next.
That's right. We're gonna get Richie to
next
sing
one
for obvious reasons.
That's right, because he can sing. There you go. We're gonna get someone that can sing on this album. All right, so I hated this song when it came out. It's the biggest song from this artist and on this album, I believe. I could be wrong with the numbers. I didn't memorize it. It drove me nuts at the time, but it's Lita Ford with Ozzy Osbourne, "Close My Eyes Forever."
Alert has arrived.
Yep. Never liked it.
I always hated that fucking song. It sounds like Ozzy is whining throughout the whole thing. At the end, close your eyes. Oh, shut up. And it's
So
just
bad.
like, close my ears to this piece of shit. I can't do it. And then, what's the line? I had it somewhere with a line, like a dagger. Got to drop the R. Stab me in the heart. It's like, ugh. And taste the blood from my blade.
Like a dagger, you stab me in the heart, and taste the blood from my blade.
Oh, come on! Ugh, you fucking shit. Ugh, it's garbage, corny fucking garbage. I can't stand that song. Never liked it. Ugh.
Yeah, I liken it a lot. Like, I hate that fucking song. And we've done videos on channel like Ozzy and everything. It's certain things that Ozzy shouldn't do, and it's ballads. He's got like the odd mama coming home. It's like a slow groove, right? It's like a 3/4, whatever. Yeah, that's great. But there's that one, like So Tired, another bag of garbage. Like, Save me,
Yeah,
Lane, dude.
that's a bad one.
You
Yeah,
know?
you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. And that one I hated since whenever that came out, 89, or the fuck. And it was everywhere. It became a hit and it was everywhere. And you're like, fuck me. I
And that
hear
was on
this
Lita's
again.
album, right? That was on her big
Yes.
one, I think,
Yep.
with
Yep.
Kiss Me Deadly and stuff.
Yep.
So yeah, it was a monster record for her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
That's
yeah.
what, yeah, Kiss Me Deadly was on there too, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. That was the first single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
What was it called?
That's
Lita?
a
Is that
great
the name of
tune. Thanks, so yeah. Yeah.
it? Yeah. All right, Jason, what's your next one? Almost closing it out here. A couple more left.
This is this number 9?
Yes.
Number 9. Oh, buddy. Number 9, a little later in the genre, but it's still a popular band. This one was off a Quiet Riot record in 1999. The album's called Alive and Well, and the song was called Slam Dunk, Way to Go.
What a shit title. Holy
It starts
fuck.
off with horrible produced drums and
Oh.
Kevin's Slam Dunk, Way to Go. What do you say? Let's rock and roll.
Slam dunk, way to go. What do you say? Let's rock and roll. All right.
Shut the fuck up! Do you know what shut the fuck up mean?
I saw Quiet Riot play that fucking song live. I had forgotten it existed until right now.
Well, I'm one to play and play to win. Just say the word, I'll stuff it in. Dude, you're in your 50s and it's 1899. Stop.
Yeah, like what are you doing? Cocaine. You're still on cocaine.
He was still on cocaine.
Had to have been. Had to have been.
Like that sounds so bad.
It's like, dude, the US Festival was 16 years ago. Cut the shit. Like, knock it off.
Oh, it had to
that
be
is
it had to be on there. I like a lot of that record, Alive and Well. It was the return of the original, well, the commercial original four,
Yeah.
right? Carlos
Yeah.
and Rudy and whatever. So there's a lot of shining moments on there, like the Alive and Well, the title track, and Too Much Information. They did a killer cover of Highway to Hell on that record.
Mhm.
That album, is that the one that starts with "Don't Know What I Want"?
Yeah, that's the one.
Is
Yeah,
it?
great. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good
that
record.
song's really good.
Except for Slam Dunk.
What was it again? Slam Dunk. Way to go.
Way to go.
Yeah.
That's what
Good
it's called.
job,
Slam
bro.
Dunk. Way to go.
Way to go. Hey. Ugh. All right, Jay, what's
So
your
bad.
penultimate song on your shitty mixtape?
This one's probably gonna piss people off, but I fucking hate it.
Freedom
I want to
Slaves?
rock. I want to rock by Twisted Sister.
Really?
I've never liked the song.
No shit. That's a
Now,
better
do you
song.
hate it? Do you hate it with your eyes or do you hate it with your ears?
I hate it with my ears.
I've got a good mind to slap your fat face.
I just fucking cheesy as shit.
I like it with my ears. I hate it
Yeah.
with my eyes.
Oh, you
I
don't
mean,
like
I
the
really
fucking-
didn't even care all that much for "We're Not Gonna Take It." I like the heavier Twisted Sister.
Oh, me too.
Stuff that's,
I'm with you
stuff
on
that's
that.
got
Yeah.
a fucking edge to it.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's some great stuff that didn't have an edge to it. The Price, but and The Kids Are Back and stuff like that.
Yeah.
At least had some moxie. Those two songs, but specifically, I Want to Rock. It's just, the video obviously is cartoonish.
What do you wanna do with your life? I wanna rock.
Well,
Yeah.
the video's based on the fucking song, and the song isn't any better. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
fucking
That's
lame.
that's the thing. At that time in the 80s, you couldn't separate the two. It
Right.
really was
Yeah,
difficult
it was
to
tough.
separate. But then again, I was 11, and I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. This is the funniest thing I ever seen. Look at this. Then you realize the guy from fucking oh shit,
Animal House.
Animal House is the fucking father. Like, this is awesome. Yeah, and then looking back now, you're like, all right, I'm not a 10-year-old anymore. And I fucking nah. All right, mine. You mentioned the album already. It's from Danger, Danger, Screw It. I almost didn't have this because I was like, oh, it's a shit short song. No, it's like 3.5 fucking minutes, so it's a fucking song. Yeah, you want it. A
That's with
fucking
Ginger
rap,
Lynn or whatever. The rap
rap song. What the fuck? I
partying on the
just,
bus with Enough's Enough, and
oh God, it is so stupid.
Shut up!
I remember even
bad.
getting this album going, what the fuck? Why is this on here?
I don't
I don't
know.
get it. You could have put
I'll
anything.
give you that.
Nothing. Nothing there
Well
would have
done.
been better. Yeah,
You're right. It's a song. You're absolutely right. It's a song.
it's a song. It's not because I was
And it's so
thinking
bad.
it's on the 'cause it came out the same year as Use Your Illusions did, and I kind of equate that to My World, but My World's like maybe a minute and a half, if that. It's total
Yeah.
shit. But I'm like, nah. But this again, it's a full length fucking song.
I think it more goes off of Warrant in a way. You know, they got by with doing the Ode to Tipper Gore.
Yeah, but that wasn't a song. It was just
Right. I mean, that was
clips.
just a bunch
It's
of
just whatever. Like they
nothing
made this a
promotion.
Yeah.
song.
But
Yeah,
they
made
got
this a song.
by with putting something that wasn't a song on the album, man. Well, it's not really.
Yeah, it's beyond words how fucking bad this is.
It's just well done, sir. That's just gawful. It's just bad.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have a hair metal mixtape, and there's a rap fucking song on it. Yeah, fuck you. Here you go.
Absolutely.
You listen to this
fucking
shit.
right. That's how you fucking do it.
Oh no, my closer. Oh man, you're gonna love it.
Mhm.
All right, so what are you closing it out with?
I am closing with a song that I fucking despise, and I think this guy is a fucking tool. But with the rest of the band, it's just so good. But I went with Pile Driver by Damn Yankees because Ted Nugent is a fucking tool. I've seen him live.
I agree.
It's just here's every fucking song that Ted has ever helped write, sing, whatever, is just full of buzzwords of lick me and a bunch of babies and a bunch of come ons. And it's all his fucking songs are. And then a 3-minute guitar solo on top of another guitar break and another guitar break and then a scream. It's every fucking song he ever writes. And there's just another thing. Like I can just see them in putting together this fucking unreal album that's going to be Damn Yankees, and Tommy and Jack sitting there and going, well, what are we going to do with this fucking dude? We better give him a fucking song. I give you Pile Driver, a flaming pile of shit.
But if you want to be alive, you got a pile drive. Come on.
A pile drive.
It's so that bad. Little fucking clip in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. News, you think my shirt's too short? Well, if you want to be alive, you got the pile drive.
If I said, baby, you want to be alive, you got the pile drive.
And there it is.
And I am into my honorables. So
I am so glad you said that, Brian, because it just hammered home what a big colossal
I forgot all about that fucking part. Oh, that closes out the album, doesn't it?
It does.
That closes out the debut. Yeah.
It was a piece of shit.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, and you're right. It is so not on the same plane as the rest of that album.
That's right.
So weird. You're right. It's like an old Ted Nugent song, just left over. Oh, I wrote this a while ago, back in 1978.
Yeah, it's probably all right. We got an extra 4 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. We paid for the studio time. Let's throw it on there. Why not?
Yeah.
All right, Jay. What are you closing your album? God damn, these albums, these mixtapes suck. Holy shit.
So bad.
Oh, all right. Go ahead, Jay.
I'm
what are you closing
it out with a song off the shittiest album that Cinderella ever put out. The song Shelter Me. I fucking hate it. I've always hated it. I always will hate it.
There's a lot of songs off that album.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of.
I'm so glad.
Pick, but this one having been the single, the video.
Oh, the video's horrendous.
Yeah, you know, maybe it's just me, but a lot of songs that I hate, if the video is beyond stupid without the song, I tend to hate the fucking song worse.
Yeah, can't separate.
So so that probably plays into this a little bit. I mean, we've discussed it. We all have a love for Cinderella.
Yep.
But it ain't on this fucking album.
But it's like the video. What was it? They had to save a telethon to save rock and roll.
Little Richard.
Little Richard. And
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
let's do a blues song. Like, what the fuck? It's so stupid. I hate. Yeah, I would never like that one either. There's so many songs off that one you can easily put there. Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even think a decent video could have saved that tune. Like I didn't.
No.
There's another one, right? We love these bands, and I didn't buy the record. I went and got the single, the cassette single for "Shelter Me" because it was catchy until I saw the video. But I mean, it wasn't. That's as far as I got. It was like this is just not good. So, well done.
I
That's a
remember
good one. Yeah.
I bought that on CD because I had the first two Cinderella albums. Like, fuck yeah, new album by Cinderella.
Yep.
And the more things change leading off I don't think it's a bad tune. I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
And then it just drops after that. You're just like, fuck. What's the one country sounding song with rock and roll in the title or some shit? I think that's when I was like, fuck this thing.
I don't have money for
shit.
therapy to revisit it.
Yeah, I can't the last time I listened to that entire fucking album. But yeah, that's such disappointing dog shit. Oh my God. All right, mine.
All right, here it comes.
Drum roll, please. That's your drum roll.
Just because fuck you, Jason, I'm closing out with a ballad. Just fucking really
You will notice,
shit.
you motherfuckers, I didn't do one fucking ballad today.
Wow. This one, I was like, I'm definitely closing this thing out just to piss off Jason because that's his thing.
Okay.
And there was no fucking way I was gonna put together a mixtape of the shittiest songs from this genre and not fucking put the dog pile of shit that Love Bites is on this fucking thing.
I knew it. I was waiting.
Of course I was gonna have this, but now you got what I had. The last three songs, Close My Eyes Forever, a rap song, and this fucking steaming pile of fucking rhino shit. Oh my God. It's just even if I was the producer on this goddamn album and put this mixtape together, I would fucking be pissed at myself and throw this thing out the window.
Man,
holy shit, that song
producing
sucks.
this record. My cocaine would need cocaine to get through it.
Exactly. I'd have to do miles of coke just by the time I got to this last song.
That's right.
And
they don't have that much fucking coke, Brian.
I would bankrupt fucking Colombia and goddamn Ecuador and Peru all at once, all the fucking cocaine I would need to fucking make this fucking thing. Holy shit.
When
but
you
yeah.
make love.
When you make love, do you look in your mirror?
That is one big pile of shit.
Oh man, it is so bad.
You're gonna give me a goddamn nightmare, Jason. Where's the fucking
Wait. This is Brian's favorite part. Watch out. Love bites.
It is so stupid.
It's just so bad.
Brian.
It's incredibly bad.
Brian, I live closer to Jason than you. I mean, I can go beat him as long as I steal a passport to get not off. I can go whip his ass. I mean, all I need to do is
I know where you're going with that. I got confused. But yeah, my God, I've been saying this for years now. This thing is fucking 10 pounds of shit in a 9-pound bag, and it went number one. Like, what the shit, humans? What are you fucking doing? This thing, out of all the songs they've had leading up to this album, this is the one that is their biggest song. Oh my God. All right, Jason, what did you name in this fucking unflushed turd?
This one is called The Aquanet Apocalypse.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Also known as AA.
AA.
Double entendre there. Yeah. Because you're gonna need a support self-help group after listening to this.
You listen to this fucking thing. All right, Jay, what did you name your mixtape?
How to Go Deaf, Volume 1.
I like the fact that you got another mixtape already lined up for
Oh,
part
oh,
two.
I've got shit stacked up, brother. No worries.
Oh my God. I named mine Shit Soup. It's
Shit
audio
soup.
shit soup. It's audio liquid poop poured right into your fucking ears. There you
Ugh.
go. This thing's fucking
Fuck,
horrible.
you can almost smell it or taste it. One of
You
it.
can,
That's yeah.
oh yeah. Well,
Oh,
better than
I got an
listening to
idea
it.
for yours. The CD jacket, when you open it, it can have a scratch and sniff.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Right?
Like a picture of just a bowl of diarrhea, and you get to put it right to your face and get a good whiff of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Love it.
What kind of honorables you guys have?
Anything that Queensryche did outside of Operation Mindcrime with
Okay.
Geoff Tate.
Geoff
I'll
Tate.
give you Operation Mindcrime because I hate Geoff Tate.
Okay, gotcha. Fair
Yeah, I
enough.
mean, there's so many. Like I said, like every fucking band got signed. But I mean, Burn Bitch Burn by Kiss. I fucking hate and the name just popped out of my head. Salty Dogs, like the Bun song, my fucking whatever in your bun. I hate that fucking song too.
Come along.
And yeah, like I love okay. I love the groove and everything, but the lyric, like, fuck man, come on.
Come
But
on, sweet little baby. She's my hot dog bun.
yeah, she's my hot dog bun, all right. Yeah. It there's a lot. Like anything, pretty much anything by Motley Crue after fucking Feel Good. You could
Mm,
pick any album except 94, fucking brilliance. That's just because it's John Corabi.
mm.
Um, I almost put, the whole album Hollyweird by Poison is a big fucking dumpster fire of garbage. Ugh, there's just so much. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's
Okay.
just
All
yeah.
right.
We could get deep into like lesser known bands because all of them were really bad. Like let's see
Yeah.
what it is. Pretty Boy Floyd. Like I didn't touch ballads, but man, not good. Anyway,
All right, Jay.
that's all I got.
What some of
Yeah.
your honorables
We've got
or
pages
shittables?
of them. But for the sake of argument here, I mean, a lot of shit that you mentioned or Jason mentioned. Really love bites, cherry pie. Jesus Christ. But for the sake of keeping this somewhat short and sweet, I'll just give you a few of the more notable ones. Let's Get Rocked. I mean,
You don't
Yeah.
want to get rocked?
self-explanatory.
No, yeah, I suppose a rock's out of the question.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's you want to be.
19 and Nonstop by Autograph.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, see, I
Sleeping with
dig
You
that
Tonight by
song, man.
Firehouse. I mean, I love
Which fire?
Firehouse, but that fucking song blows.
Which song? Which song by Firehouse?
Sleeping with You Tonight.
Huh. All
It's
right.
corny. It's corny as
It's
shit.
corny.
Yeah.
It's corny. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if you want to classify this as Warrant, but Warrant, for being a band that I do like, had quite a few on my honorables. But Wings of an Angel is fuck. What the fuck? I mean,
The stain.
that's fucking elevator music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, fair enough.
But the list is long, but there's just a few of them.
Yeah. The first one I have on my honorables, I had on my mixtape until Don't Close My Eyes Forever popped in my head this morning. But it's Pissed from LA Guns American Hardcore. That fucking album blows. Ugh. I already said
Here's one. Yeah.
just
I
I don't know
had
what they're
that
fucking doing.
CD back in the day. I got rid of it at a pawn shop because I hated it. For some reason, I saw it when I was CD shopping a couple years ago for a couple bucks, and I don't know if it was nostalgia or wanting to give it another shot, but I bought that CD again. It's in my pile of fucking coasters, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I already said Inside and Jump by Van Halen. When the Children Cry by White Lion, never like that. And the
That's on
rest,
my honorables too.
and the rest are just albums. Anything from Violent New Breed by Shotgun Messiah, your industrial shit, go fuck yourself.
So bad.
I cannot, no matter how many times I try, get into Ultraphobic or Belly to Belly by Warren. I just can't do it. It's not the fucking same band. Sorry, it just can't. I had a bunch from Use Your Illusion 1 and 2, and practically every single song from Chinese Democracy. Fuck that album. It sucks.
It's awful.
Can't get into it. Can't get into it.
Yeah,
But
that
yeah,
fucking album's horrible.
Those are mine.
Awful. That's
All
great.
right. So there's our fucking steaming piles of shit. Hey, we love the genre. There's a lot of music out there we like, but this, nah, hard pass. All right, Jason, why don't you tell the good folks where they can find you at?
Where you can find me? Well, thanks again. Thanks for inviting me down to the basement. I'm actually,
Thanks for being on.
yeah, man. Fuck, it's the highlight of my week whenever we can do this. Folks, you can check out on Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, because I still call it Twitter. And I'm at Reed World.
Damn it.
Brian will throw it up. Throw me a
Mhm.
follow. Haven't been that diligent on posting some of my rare hair in quite some time. I'll get back on that, but you know, I'll always promote the other boys out here and turn you on to some cool shit. So thanks again for those who follow me. I appreciate you all.
Nice. Jay, what about yourself? What you got? We got the plug here.
Well, I want to thank you yet again for the invite. It's always fun.
You're
in the
welcome.
basement.
Thank you.
This is the fun channel to be on YouTube if for anything hair metal related. But you can find me on X or Twitter or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Find me on Facebook. Find me on Instagram. Find me hanging out here with these fellas. Fucking love being here.
Thanks. Again, thank you guys for being on. You know, I always appreciate it. It makes this way more fun than me sitting here by myself and talking about shitty albums and songs. Let me go through my shit. You can find me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at HB Basement. Always talking music there. And download the Station Head app every Friday night, 8:30. I have a radio station where I play deep tracks from the genre of music. And as always, hey, first of all, in the comments, any songs you fucking hate from this genre, definitely put it in there. I'm sure there's way more than we didn't cover that people will come up with. And all the usual YouTube shit. Like, subscribe, share. They got the hype video kind of stuff. Ring the bell or go to hell. And until next time, keep your hair high and your metal horns even higher. Take care.
Brian, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know, really.